So now, let's return to title. And let's try out this other story then. New game. Yeah, so can't do any of the other ones so far. So next is Primrose. Your name is Primrose and you are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of the town of Sunshade, shrouded forever in darkness. But in truth you are the highborn daughter of the once proud House Azelhart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow, they took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. Begin your adventures, Primrose. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith will be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. "10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
Sorry if I don't look at chat during cutscenes. Nope, done with Smash. Keep facing characters you hate. And they also have absolute connection. Taking a break. Back to it later. Jeez. Just one of those days on For Glory, I guess.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
And yep, is indeed one of those days. And yeah, this master is indeed one of the biggest jerks in games. Talks like he smokes. Hear that voice? Bro, cut off the cigarettes. Nah, I'm not done with you yet. A tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Wait, what? Past the tavern lies at the end of the road, just past the bazaar. So past the bazaar, that's the provisioner. Oh, you mean past the bazaar, like this way? Probably the big building. Ah, yes.
There you are.
This way, Primrose. Get a move on. But why were we in that other building that's so far instead of like a room just attached to like this building? I don't get it. I don't understand.
There you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. Heh, it better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's Pikachu! Watch over me, father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you, father. I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I have my revenge, I will dance.
Wow!
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? Jeez, you're all too kind, and too handsome, I might add. Jeez, not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. She's famous for being pushed around by some cold-hearted, cruel smoker. I know, right? It sucks. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. But yeah, that... whatever the dude's name is, I don't know if we've actually found out yet. He definitely sounds like the kind of person that smokes 5 cigarettes a second. So that's back this way. Papa, Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. Why is there a little bit of that text box missing, like right over top of the E right there? I noticed that in the first bit of the demo that I did as well during one of the scenes. I didn't mention it then, but here it is happening again. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear. Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town.
What?
But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
Oh.
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. Knock, knock, motherfucker. No. Just like sit on attack? A thorn? Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister? She's always dancing oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us.
Hey!
Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
You.
What are you doing, yowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay. She's being pushed around by a cruel man who smokes and uses a little girl for money, not to mention she heard her father's own death, bears that fact, and has sworn vengeance on the 3 jerks who murdered her father. She waits for that day, and she has to deal with 3 others that are that mean to her. And... oh jeez, it goes on. And she's stuck dancing until she finds a dude. She has the knowledge of what her master can do. Yeah, these stories of all the individual characters, I thought with there being 8 characters that, like, all their stories would be, like, really simple and not that, you know, detailed and fleshed out, but it does seem like each of the characters is going to have quite a detailed story of their own. They'll probably all have their own character arcs, which seem like, well, I'm really excited to see how it turns out. What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. She can starve, throw them away, and forget them in... or be forgotten about. Basically hell on earth. Yeah, so... sounds like just to get revenge on... just for a chance to get revenge on these 3 dudes. I can see every thought in that pretty, empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
You would take that tone with me?
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you? You know the fate that awaits if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. Real life is fucked up to the maximum. Yep, seems like...
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me. I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I, too, often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment. That's hard to do that voice for long. But tonight, you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least, relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Yes, this man is absolutely a creep. Wants to beat Primrose's cheeks. Yeah, this dude is a bit wacko. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot? What? Here, use this. You got the thing. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? At least there's some allies. And by some, I mean one. Each of your 8 heroes can interact with the world in a unique way to forge their own path. Approach a villager and press the Y button. The dancer Primrose can allure townspeople and lead them to various locations. Why do I need to do that? Allure. Can we name this master guy Wacko McCracko? I'm up for that. Come now, don't you want to see me dance? Whoa, 4-star, dude. Chance of success 100%. Try to allure this individual. Ability sweep.
Excuse me.
Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? That's our Primrose, alright. No one turns you down, eh? I know I sure can. Pray come hither. Let's go on adventure. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort. Oh, so I don't get to take that one guy with me anymore?
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share with me?
I'm afraid not.
Tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. How long is the demo? Is there a short story for all 8 characters? Just 2 to 3. It's just these 2. It's just Ulbrich and Primrose that the demo covers, like the beginning of the stories for. And then I guess it'd be the full game where it'd be the full stories of all the characters, which you can experience in any order that you want, and actually go and collect them all as party members to go through like the whole story with. So just from the intros to these 2 stories so far, like I've mentioned this before, I wasn't sure what to expect going into it, but now I'm really hyped for this full game. I'm really looking forward to it now. I'd love to get to know you better. I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. Can I? So I can do that, but I already have one dude following me. I think I can only have one following me at a time. Am I supposed to go to the tavern down the street now? I just got an email from my dental office. You're invited to our sponsored event. I must find a customer that will satisfy Master Helliganish. Okay, so I have to allure this guy here. Maybe there will be a special order to play all the characters' stories, and that would lead to a secret ending or achievement. Speculation. I don't think that there would be, but maybe. So let's allure this guy.
Excuse me.
Aha.
Alright, let's go then. Slow walk. Nah, let's run. Follow me. Just Usain Bolt dash down the alley. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep. That voice, I can't keep it up. Good work, kitten. You'll be treated well tonight. You're invited to our sponsored events.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master. Diner dash! No.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Listen, no one gives a shit. Yeah, it's my dental place. Like, and they spelled my name wrong. They literally spelled my name wrong. The hell? Good evening, gentlemen. Primrose, you look more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be as long this evening? Actually, delete yourself in Smash Bros? What do you mean? What do you mean, delete myself in Smash Bros? I do not know what this means. Oh, as long as you'll have me for, my dear. Yeah, they spelled my name wrong. I mean, it's a lot of people spell it wrong in that specific way, but... Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. But yeah, they should have it on their system written down correctly, but I guess not. See you again later.
Till next time.
Oh, is that one of them? Left hand man, the dude with the crow on the left hand. Oh no, not Jacob. No. I need to take this off, I'm overheating. Are you high? No, Jacob. It's spelled the German way, with a K instead of with a C. A lot of people spell it with a C because that's kind of like the Canadian/American way, but it's supposed to be with a K. And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Ah. Could it be? Yeah, that makes more sense. There, on his left arm.
I will never forget.
The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Yes, but they spelled it with a C. How long I have waited for this day. Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. But how do I escape without the master seeing me? No. I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master.
I think not.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back
You
on.
do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? So I can't just leave out that door? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. Good, didn't want you to ban you for spelling your name wrong too. I wouldn't do that. After you just got salty over someone else spelling my name wrong. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. shouldn't get involved. You put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? Why is there that hole in the speech box thing again? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. Also, I'm gonna pause this for just a second. Uno momento. Alright, I'm back and aw, you should know they're girls, but still you like little moments like that in games. I could have sworn I just heard my dog coming to come and see me there. Am I replying to the dentist email for spelling my name wrong? Gonna give them a shot for doing so. Please tell me I am. No, I wasn't doing that. Someone just got home there. Welcome back. Thanks, Anima. How's it going today? How go things? Just finishing up this demo here. Finishing up the demo of this game. Let's unpause it. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. You're uncomfortable. What makes things so uncomfortable? Know you better than you think, Prim. I know that deep down you have a good heart. A good heart? Dang, you got exited for a minute. Constipation. That sucks. That is mucho unfortunado. That is no bueno. Yusufa. I thank you. Gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. And excited for a minute. What, to me, like, replying to that email from the dentist about them spelling my name wrong? Okay, so, looks like I came out that way. So there's this dude over here. Gotta go fast! You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Ruh-roh. Drinking a lot of prune, but you saw the purple light, and he's on. What purple light? Oh, on Discord? Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. Gotta go faster. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, so it was a purple light on Discord there. I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Faster, faster, faster. Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other. I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I'd rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him. Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting. What was that sound where you're just like licking an envelope? What is this game demo? This is Project Octopath Traveler, though I believe the full game will just be called Octopath Traveler. Project Octopath Traveler was like a pending title, but yeah, it seems like the regular game title will be called Octopath Traveler. It comes out on July 13th. It's what they call HD 2D, so it looks like a really high quality SNES game, basically. The Octopath Traveler, yes indeed. Where it features 8 main characters that you can like go through the stories of like each, and it seems like all of them are really fleshed out. It covers the intros of 2 of the characters in the demo here, and this demo came out like late last year, I think, and I haven't even played it until now, so I'm kind of late. But of course, my lord, that map. Ah. Mug him. Go mug him. Ah. Thought I was gonna go mug that dude for his map. Yeah, never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Seek out travelers in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons to save your game. Yeah, I should be doing that a lot as I found out the last bit. Especially since I haven't saved on this file at all yet. Like Alliance Alive? I do not know what that is, actually. These are provisions. I already have a few of each. Mug him. Yes, indeed. Okay, I don't need to heal. You know, you're down with that? Let's go. Yeah, it looks like that's not an option, it would seem. Wait, what do I have equipped right now? I just have a dagger. Is there like a character summary or something? Oh, there's my abilities. Okay, it's a 3DS game. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of it before. Okay, it doesn't actually let me see what they do. Meh. I was trying to hit formation there. Because I remember it said Ulbrich was good with swords and lances. Is there anything specifically that Primrose would be good with? Okay, she can't use a long sword. Okay, so I guess it's just this that I can use then. So let's get the silver dagger. And let's get the circlet. And let's throw those on here quickly. Silver dagger and circlet. Onward then. But yeah, so it's meant to look like a kind of classic RPG game, but you know, with much finer details and such, and like cool fire and stuff. I have Stabby Boy's weapon. Yes, from DBD. Indeed, the weapon of Stabby Boy. Oh, I should send that video to you too, Anima, the same one that I sent to Haunt. There's this really awesome DVD video I found someone made. It's cool, like humans and demons fight. Humans are making a revolution on the demons. Huh. Oh, and this is where I was as Ulbrich. Healing Grape. So it's like the same sort of thing where there's multiple party members that you all like can learn the stories of in any order, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty high quality video right there. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. The Dancer Primrose is proficient with both daggers and darkness-based attacks. That's neat. Use the ability Moonlight Waltz to deal dark damage against susceptible foes.
I am ready.
It's freaking legendary. Hey Marshall, how's it going? How go things today? So, deals dark-based damage to all enemies. Increase the potency of an ally's physical attack for 3 turns. Increase the potency of an ally's elemental attacks for 3 turns. And unleash a dark-based elemental attack on a single foe. So, are you weak to daggers, maybe? The answer is yes. This game would look cool as a horror game. What, with like the HD 2D kind of thing? And yeah, I've seen this before in the first part. So I'll just keep stunning him. Just keep up the stuns. Big stuns.
I'm ready.
Stab, stab. Let's take out that shield again. Stab, stab. How much health does this dude have?
I'm ready.
Okay, that dude had a lot of health.
The show is over.
Level up to level 2. Big spins. Okay, now there's a chest up here. This stuns, indeed. But yeah, do you know about this game, Marshall? Like, is it something that you've heard of? Octopath Traveler? Doing, yeah, not bad, thanks. It's good to hear. How's everything going here? It's going mighty fine. Just finishing up this demo after I started it last stream. I also just beat Pokemon Quest recently.
I am ready.
So, oh, you're not weak to daggers. So, but yeah, I did beat that game. I beat the final boss. Okay, so you have played the demo and you really enjoyed it. Yeah, it seems really cool. Dark-based damage to all enemies. Like, anything can pop out, like the warp factor that the monster has, lol, and then the ominous background music. Just at any second. Would be interesting as a horror game. Okay, so that does stun them.
I am ready.
Let's just like kill them all. Oh, you were lurking yesterday and saw me beat Mewtwo. Neato. Mucho neato. But yeah, Mewtwo was definitely easier than expected to beat. This comes out next month, you believe? Yes, it comes out on July 13th. So yes, indeed, and now I know how to get this secret chest back here. Yes, you are correct. Last stream, that was a good stream. Indeed. Dang it.
May I have this dance?
No. Is this the kind of game that you could see yourself streaming, Marshall, or is it something that you're planning on streaming? Because I definitely will. I'll probably do a full playthrough of this game. Quite a long demo, actually. Yeah, for sure. It definitely covers quite a bit. But yeah, is it something that you'd personally plan on streaming?
I am ready.
Let's attack this dude. Just go back and forth for who I'm stunning. Like this. Big damage. Big damage indeed. Stab, stab.
The show is over.
Level up. Right, even with one party member, I can see. Oh, that shadow effect though, so good. Even just with one party member, I can see the depth of combat. Never mind, like late game 4 party members. What it'll be like. I wish it was it automatically kept the cursor over 2 there. You'd like to, but don't know if you would get it day 1. This is something that I'll probably almost certainly get day 1. Like, I absolutely loved Bravely Default and Bravely Second. Those games were so good. Well, Bravely Default was actually kind of okay, but Bravely Second is one of my favorite games of all time. I said Bravely Default the first time, right? Yeah, Bravely Default was kind of meh, but it makes Bravely Second more enjoyable, and Second is one of my favorite games of all time. It's so good. And I also can't really get into Square Enix's Final Fantasy games. I tried to get into 10, but it just didn't really hook me in that much, I guess. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this game, though. To be fair, any stream, no matter what the game, time, day, it's always great and harmonious streaming it. Thanks, hon. and 2 games you never played but have always kept an eye on. You love the art style of this game or Bravely Default and Bravely Second? Because if you mean of this one, then yes, I absolutely agree. This is really cool.
I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Is he gonna do like a Meta Knight being on top of the cliff there? Sort of, not really.
Mr. Helganish.
I thought it'd be like...
What are you doing here at this hour?
I thought he'd be like right on the end of a single cliff, not like a big kind of platform. Just like a narrow little platform where he'd be doing a Meta Knight standing right on the edge, like back turned.
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yes, please, do a Meta Knight.
Prim, I'm sorry.
We need a Meta Knight type thing.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
And Bravely Default, but you like this art style as well. Yeah, Bravely Default and Bravely Second. I wish it would have been like a little bit more realistic instead of massive heads and combat, like, you know. But yeah, it was still alright. It was still a neat looking thing.
No! Yusufa!
Jeez.
Prim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Prim, we're friends, aren't we?
What?
I
And lol, that fall
was
is a bit bouncy.
to this place as a child.
Now, there's a break in the text box again, right over the T in 2. You can play the demo of Second, but that's your only experience. I never actually played the demos of either one of them. I wasn't thinking about getting Second for quite a while because of me not liking Default too much, but I'm very glad I eventually picked it up.
Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely, having no one. But you, Prim, you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard it is, looking at you gave me strength.
This is the time when you want Meta Knight himself to come and kill this master in the worst way possible and continue beating the corpse even after he's already dead. Fuck this master guy. Yep. Stupidity knows.
Tell me, Prim, were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy. Not alone.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she'd shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
We're dead serious when you said this master guy is one of the biggest jerks in any game you've ever seen. Yep, seems like.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? for me.
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine. Very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
And Prim's your soulmate, hot.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer.
This is exactly how you act when you're extremely mad.
You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
He's gonna jump down from the cliff like Meta Knight.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
Okay, I guess not.
Time for the
Whoa, he's big.
I am
So, good thing that those dudes are weak to daggers. Double slap, what are you, Jigglypuff?
I am ready.
Did I get the chance to play Mario Tennis last weekend? Yes, indeed I did. Though, when I was streaming it... What the... Did I miss one shot? Though, when I was streaming it, I kind of had the stream go crazy.
I am ready.
So it didn't really go through that well. Okay, let's do darkness-based damage to all enemies. Okay. This man's face. Jeez, that damage, though. Did I at least enjoy the game? I was definitely a lot more used to the 3DS version of Mario Tennis. This one's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, for sure.
I am ready.
Indeed. Okay, let's bring him down to like 1. Only 1 shield left. What did that thing just say up there? Did it say that he was like repairing something? Should I be defending? Never played the 3DS version. It was the only one that I played. Okay, so it was a good thing I blocked. It's like 7 pounds now, so you may pick it up. Yeah, I definitely really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it myself. Ooh.
How about this?
The only one was the GameCube version. I have very few GameCube games since they were all played on my Wii. Let's see here. Let's do this quickly. Okay, that didn't even take out those dudes there.
I am ready.
Let's actually do it one more time without their shield, so this should do some big damage. Yeah, that'll take them both out.
I am ready.
Let's do this. Did some decent damage. Okay, now I need to heal again.
How about this?
I'm gonna run out of consumables here, aren't I?
I am ready.
Is he weak to daggers? The answer is yes.
I am ready.
So what else do I have? SP and deals fire damage to all foes. This man looks like the demented Santa Claus. This man is very large, and he has a very large chair too, doesn't he?
I am ready.
Then if I defend, I'll be able to do 4 attacks next turn.
I am ready.
Like this. Just like that.
I am ready.
So then let's do this with his guard broken. Okay, that seems like some pretty good damage.
I am ready.
Then let's defend for a turn. Yeah, so that won't do too much damage. I am ready, indeed. Now let's take out that guard.
I am ready.
Then let's do this again.
I am ready.
And then go back to defending. Just play it patiently.
I am ready.
Let's take out that shield. Yeah, they definitely don't go easy on you for the demo. For sure. Now, how much health does this guy have? Because this seems like a stupidly large amount of health. Let's defend. Let's take out the shield again. And then, once again, do this. You better do one of those weaker hits and not his, like, 60 damage one. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's break it one more time. Hopefully this'll do it. Are the things at the top of the screen health bars? At the top... Oh, dang it, wait. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Streamlabs OBS, please. I can't believe that's been there the whole time. The things at the top are like who's going next, and the things I just uncovered there, oops, are my health and stuff like that. This is my last healing grape. It's my last one. I do that all the time when I play games. I always don't, because I'm looking at the screen instead of the stream screen, I don't realize when I'm blocking things. Because there's no way for me to know staring at, like, the actual game screen.
I am ready.
Okay.
How about this?
Let's do this then. That works too. How long does this go on?
I am ready.
Because if this keeps up, I don't think I'll be able to win here. How much health does he have? What about the line on the top of the screen with the face of Prim? That's just like who's going next, I believe. Whose turn it is next. That's what I believe it is. Oppressive Shadow.
I am ready.
Like, how much health does he have?
I am ready.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep this up here much longer.
I am ready. I am ready.
Like, I am meant to... Finally, jeez!
So is over.
Like, they do not hold back in this demo. Ah. Are we just doing every thing so you wouldn't know this? I'm not sure that there's actually that many games that do that kind of thing. Where it shows who goes next. Unless you get, like, multiple party members and it, like, staggers them around with the enemy's turns. I know Final Fantasy X did it. I haven't actually gotten that far in that game. But with this being made by Square Enix as well, I guess it would make sense. You always were different from the rest. Fire in your eyes that burned brighter than any others. I've seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Stab him. That boss fight was very difficult. I think I was supposed to defeat some enemies before that to grind, maybe?
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. The village of Still Snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes. And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. Isufa. We are free at last, my friend. He got shreked, indeed. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against 3 foul crows. Good rhyme. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the demo. This was but the opening chapter of Primrose's tale. What wonders and dangers await her in this vast world of adventure. You can join 8 heroes on their journeys in the full version of Octopath Traveler. You complete Primrose's path, venture to the neighboring region to meet another hero. Visit the mountain village of Cobblestone where another hero, the warrior Ulbrich, awaits. Strike out on a new adventure. So yeah, that's it for the demo. As I've said many times throughout this, I was not really prepared for what was coming here. I had seen just a teeny little bit of gameplay. I had no idea how breaks worked. I didn't realize the combat would be as in-depth and detailed as it is and involve as much strategy as it does. With the boosting system, it's kind of similar to braving and defaulting, but with braving and defaulting, you can default for a turn to get your battle points up in order to do extra turns early. That was very good. You won the full game. Yeah, at first I heard about this game right when it was announced, and I was like, that looks really cool. It seems like something that I'll pick up. But now after playing the demo, this is something that I'm actually super hyped to play. You did just get birthday money, so that's a possibility. This game does look very good indeed. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this until I finished the demo, but now I'd say with certainty, I do believe I'll be doing a full playthrough of this on Twitch/YouTube. And I need to get some more YouTube stuff sorted out right now. I looked at some of the Hyrule Warriors videos that I uploaded, and I found out that I actually spelled delays wrong as Dialis. So now I have to re-upload them all, and I have to upload a whole bunch of stuff, so before July 13th, I better get my YouTube sorted out. Oh yeah, and I'll also be doing Mario Tennis Aces soon, won't I? Dang. I'll be doing a playthrough of Mario Tennis Aces as well. Now what?